Matrix equation is simply an equation made of matrices, and a linear system is an example of a matrix equation, because the system here, like this one, a 4x4 system, 4 equations, 4 variable system, can be written as this matrix equation. And if you multiply that, right, if you remember how we do multiplication of matrices, right, when we multiply two matrices, we multiply this row times this column. So that will be A11 times x1 plus A12 times x2 plus, that's exactly what you see here, and that's equal to the first entry. So then eventually we'll multiply this row here times this column, and that will give us row 3. Okay. So the matrix equation is another way of writing a system of equations. So here is the example that we've seen before, and here is a solution of the system. Right? It's converting a system into a simple equation where you need to find x. This is the equation a times x equals to b. Right? The b is the right-hand side, and we are trying to solve for x. So in Octave, for example, let's type the matrix A. That's not the right matrix A. Let me type here real quick. 3, negative 1, negative 1, 2, 2, 1, negative 1, and 1, 1, 1, 0, 3, and negative 1, 2, 3, negative 1. That's the matrix A. The vector B, or the column matrix B, that's negative 3, semicolon, 1, 4, 4. Now let me type here the solution. I'm just typing so you can see that how the matrix equation works. We're not solving anything. I'm already giving you the solution right here. Okay, so if I multiply A times X, look what I got. I got the right-hand side. So X here is the solution of this matrix equation. A times B equals B. A times X equals B. Okay. One important thing about this solution is that vectors are considered to be column matrices. Right? So here X is a vector, or you can consider X as a column matrix. It doesn't make sense to do X times A. This will give an error because, as you know, matrix multiplication is not commutative, because then you're trying to multiply a column matrix times a matrix. It doesn't work because it's always multiplying row times column, and they need to match. Like if you multiply this row times this column, they need to match in the number of entries, in the number of numbers that are in them. So matrix multiplication is not necessarily commutative.